Welcome to Hansel Financial. Today we're going to talk about 5 easy ways to help you save money. But first, let's don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. So I know everyone out there can always use some extra money or cash this time of the year, or really any time of the year. So in this video, we're going to kind of talk about 5 ways or 5 tips to help anyone and everyone to save some money. The first tip that we want to talk about is going to be budgeting. In order to know how to save money, first we need to budget. And with budgeting, we need to see how much money is coming in and how much money is going out, so that we're going to help with the budget. And the budget is also going to see where your money is going with your expenditure. In a budget, you want to basically create a spreadsheet, and you want to have the amount of money coming in, so your income in your budget, and then within the budget you want to have different columns possibly set up for your different things that you spend on a monthly basis, and then you want to put a X amount of money for that item in that column. And so that way you know, hey, I'm gonna budget for this month, let's say for food, put let's say $300 for the month for groceries for your food. So you put that in there, and the whole point of budgeting is you don't want to exceed that number that you put for the budget for that certain item. And so that way you can stay within your budget and also be able to save money because you're not expending above what your income is. And with the budgeting as well, you can see where your money is going, figure out how much money you can afford for certain things as well. And then within your budget as well, you want to put in the things that you pay every single month that has to get paid. So again, that's going to be your, could be your mortgage or your rent, gasoline, different insurances, your utility bills, phone bills, that kind of stuff. Maybe you have a car loan. So that type of stuff is also going to be put into your budget, and those are going to be basically like your needs. So basically every month those bills have to get paid, and then you can adjust the other items as well. And by doing this budgeting, you're going to be able to help you save money, because you're going to be able to see where your money is going and also keep you on track so you do not spend more than what you bring home. So the whole idea of budgeting is basically helping you not spend more than what your take-home monthly income is. All right, so the tip or trick number 2 that we want to talk about to help you save money, we need to pay off that high interest debt. So that's going to be very, very important in order to help you save money on the back end in the long haul, because with those high interest debt, amount of money that you owe is going to continue to grow because the interest is going to be occurring during that set period of time. We need to make sure that we are paying off that high interest debt. Some examples of high interest debt could be credit cards, car loan perhaps, it could be student loans, maybe you have some type of other personal loan set up, but whatever your high interest debt is that you need to pay off, we need to make sure that we are paying that off as quickly as possible, because the quicker you pay off that high interest debt, then basically that means that you're going to be saving money, because that amount doesn't have time to accrue interest. So the sooner you pay that off, the less money you're going to be paying in interest. Remember, again, in order for you to save money, we need to make sure that we are paying off the high interest debt as quickly as possible. And there are tons of different strategies and ways for you to actually pay off that high interest debt. You can hop onto Google or even YouTube and watch other YouTube videos, and there's tons of great resources out there that can help you figure out the best strategy of how to pay off that high interest debt in the best way that fits you. All right, so the trick or tip number 3 we want to talk about on how to help you save money is going to be, you want to automate your savings. So what that means, every month, or you could even set up every pay period that you get paid, so maybe twice a month, you want to set aside a fixed amount of money that goes directly into your savings account. That way you don't even think about it, and that money goes directly in there, and over time that basically is going to be a savings account that's going to grow over time. Depending on what savings account you use, you could even use a high interest online savings account as well to get a higher interest rate that's also going to make you money each month, corresponding to the amount of money that's in your savings account. I currently use CIT Bank online savings account, and I believe my interest rate is 5.15, 5.25. I think is what my current savings online interest rate is. So again, what that means, whatever you put money in every month, the bank is going to basically pay you a percentage of the total that you have in your savings account back to you. So each month I will check my statement and I'll say, oh, boop, interest credited or interest earned back to my account. And so basically I'm making money on my savings account as well. It's not just sitting there in a bigger company bank like Bank of America or something like that. Those interest rates on their savings accounts are very, very low. So I recommend some type of online savings account. In order to help you save money, you want to make sure that you automate your savings, automatically pull money from your checking into a savings account. Again, it doesn't have to be a crazy amount. Every little bit is going to help. And again, over time, that savings account is going to increase. By the time, a year or a few years go by, you might even be surprised of how much money you have saved in that savings account just by automating your savings. Tip or trick number 4 to help you save money is going to be on your electric/utility bill. Summertime is coming, so I know that everyone's electricity bill is going to be higher because obviously it's hotter outside. We crank that AC down. to make obviously the inside cooler. We want to make sure that especially during the summertime, we're going to try and cut back on our electricity usage, trying to cut back on our utility usage as well. Some examples of this could be when you leave your house for your AC, bump it up a few degrees when you leave. You're not in the house, so you don't have to keep the house, as cold as you normally would. That's gonna help you save money. Turning off the lights when you leave your house or when you leave your room, making sure, hey, turn off the lights. Unplugging electronics when you're done using them is gonna help you save money on your electric bill. For your utility bill, maybe for your water bill, when you're brushing your teeth or washing your face or something like that, hey, turn the water off while you're brushing your teeth, so that way you're gonna save a few gallons of water that way and not just have it on when you're brushing your teeth. So there's a lot of unique and different ways that you can do to help you save money on your electric bill and your utility bill every single month. This tip, anyone can do it because everyone normally has a electric bill or a utility bill. So there's tons of great resources out there as well to search up different ways to save money on your electric bill. I have created a video a few times back with great tips and goes in depth of how to save money on your electric bill. All right, so tip or trick number 5 in helping you save money is going to be cooking at home. And with cooking at home, also shopping smartly at the grocery store. Both of these I put in the same tip or trick. So with these, you're going to want to try and cook a lot of your meals at home and buy your groceries for those meals. The main reason is, I'm sure you guys have seen it, going out to eat is very expensive. Even the fast food restaurants, I feel like, are getting outrageous in their prices. You can make the same meals at home for a fraction of the cost just by going out to your local grocery store and picking up those food items and making it at home yourself. You're going to save a lot of money just by cooking your meals at home, your lunch and your dinners and your breakfast. Just cook them at home, get the stuff from the grocery store. And when you do go to the grocery store, I like to try and shop the sales at the grocery store for the items. For a particular week, I might make my meal plans based on the sales at the grocery store, so it helps me even save even more money since I'm cooking my meals at home for the week. And then the items I am buying for my meals, those food items I'm only purchasing because they're on sale for that week. So basically you're doubling up on the savings per se with cooking at home plus shopping the sales. And then the one great added benefit with cooking at home is most of the time your cooking at home is gonna be much healthier than going out to eat. And so with that, you might even lose a couple of pounds just in time for the beach season and for summertime season, pool season. So that's a little added benefit of cooking at home, is that you might even shed a couple of pounds. Well, everyone, that just about does it. I hope you found those 5 tips/tricks encouraging you to help save you money this month for the months going on. I hope you found this information very useful for you, and I hope you all do take these tips and tricks and apply it to your own life. That way that you're able to save money and be able to use that money for possible more, future fun things to do. Hope you guys all have a good one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below, and I'll see you guys later.